Hi, my name is Riley Caiazza. I'm a sophomore visual media arts major with minors in comedy writing and leadership and management. And this summer I interned at Boston Productions Incorporated, or BPI, and I was their summer video production intern. I found my internship like how most Emerson students do, through Handshake, and I decided to take it because I really wanted to be in Boston over the summer doing an internship. And I really liked the people who interviewed me. I really liked my supervisors, managers, everyone who worked there seemed very welcoming, very nice, and I thought it'd be a great kind of first internship experience. So my daily routine was pretty consistent most days. It was a remote internship, so most of the time I would be doing work from home, which I really enjoyed. A lot of stuff in Adobe Premiere, a lot of editing videos, finding assets for videos, and doing captionings and just reviewing videos that the lead editor would make. And then days I would go into the office, I'd go in maybe every week, every 2 weeks I'd go in, and I'd help out setting up for shoots, maybe recording some voiceover stuff, and then sometimes we were out of the office at a studio, so I would help out over there, do some PA related duties. My favorite part of the internship was definitely either being in the office or being in the studio. BPI's focus is mainly interactive media, things for museums. So sometimes we'd go in the office and test out these games that they would have for museums. They would do Sports Hall of Fame, things like that. So it's really cool to see how that sort of interactive media is made, especially when we were on set. A lot of green screen work, a lot of that kind of things that I've never done before. So it was just really cool to see how all the stuff that they do gets made in real time. I think some essential skills that really helped me for this internship was not being afraid to ask questions, especially when I was working from home in Adobe. Things can go wrong sometimes, or things can get a little weird, and not being afraid to say, hey, is this, am I doing this right? Things like that, just so, keeping everyone on the right track. And I definitely really appreciate all my managers and supervisors who were super attentive to me, were always willing to answer any questions I had. That definitely helped. And just being up for anything. When I started, I had no idea that I'd be recording voiceover stuff for certain videos, just to have it in place just as a placeholder. But being willing, saying yeah, sure, why not? I can definitely help out with that. Being really communicative, asking questions, and just being up for anything, I think were the main things that really helped me. Also, especially working from home, having really good time management skills, not getting too distracted. Sometimes at home it can be a little easy to get a little sidetracked, but I think definitely just having a place where I'm this is for work, and I would just kind of do my work, and then once the day is done, the work is done. So really just effective communication, time management, and being up for anything. And something I wish I knew before starting my internship, and this is definitely a little bit more specific to my internship, but just organizational things regarding Premiere Pro. I've worked in Premiere before, but not on the scale or with as many people as I had during this internship. So just some organizational things about Premiere, keeping my timeline clean, keeping all my files really organized and named. And, the assistant editor and lead editor were super helpful with teaching me about stuff like that. And I think as it went on, I got better about it, but definitely something that would have been really nice to know beforehand.